let's not get emotional. But yeah, so probably that's why I don't celebrate myself. But um, yeah, sometimes you start a conversation and it opens wounds that you thought were healed. Good morning. As you can see, my day started pretty active. I went to the gym and I just had breakfast. Guys, you know, last week something just occurred to me that I was sitting with myself and it just dawned on me that I don't celebrate myself. I have never really celebrated myself. Big accomplishments, small accomplishment, or just the simple things. I do not celebrate myself at all. I was thinking, am I just being modest, or is it a result of childhood trauma, or I'm just afraid that others may think that I am being too flamboyant or ostentatious or showy. So I just don't celebrate myself. Every accomplishment that I have had in my life, I have always kept them under wraps. Some of them I have never shared with anyone. Some of them I am afraid to share because I'm afraid that uh, other people you are sharing with truly care, and will they even celebrate you. So I just keep everything to myself. But I had a conversation with myself and I told myself that everything you are today is what you prayed for years ago, what you begged God for, what you cried for. So it's, in a sense, I think it's very unfair to God that you just treat those things as simple, you know, they are big. Whether they are not grand, but they are still big, and it's all God, and it's always a blessing. And I should always find time to celebrate myself. You don't have to have um, lavish celebrations or do expensive things. It could be as simple as buying yourself flowers, or preparing yourself something delicious, or going out and having a nice dinner, even if it means by yourself. So yeah, but I really have to go deeper into, with myself, that is, uh, to understand where that is coming from, the fact that I do not celebrate at all. I also know that I will never celebrate with a lot of people, because I don't like to be the center of attention. So that will never happen. But I think when it comes to just me, I should definitely always celebrate myself. Maybe it's because I come from such a uh, tiny family. I come from a large extended family, but when it comes to parents and siblings, it's very small, because I'm an only child, and it's just me and my mom. Let's not get emotional, but yeah, so probably that's why I don't celebrate myself. But um, yeah, sometimes you start a conversation, and it opens wounds that you thought were healed. Okay, so so I was having a conversation with someone, and they said probably you are operating on a scarcity mindset. You are so scared of going back to a place of struggle that you deprive yourself of so much. And that is probably true. Sometimes our struggle traumatizes us, you know, and in spite of the fact that we are blessed, and probably we are in a much better place than we were, we are scared. I think sometimes I ask myself, is it because you think you do not deserve what you are getting? Because that could be it, you know. Sometimes we still, because we have struggled so much, because we come from a place of scarcity, not having anything, only our dreams. And when our dreams do come true, we we suffer from imposter syndrome, or we just think like we don't deserve it. And but you do deserve it if you've worked hard, especially when it has not been just given to you. If you worked hard, tirelessly, persistently, and you have achieved what you've worked for, you deserve to celebrate. And I also think that sometimes I don't want to celebrate myself, because I am also dimming my light to make other people comfortable. Because sometimes not everybody can handle your achievement and your growth. I'm starting a new era of celebrating myself, uh, small or big. I'm going to celebrate myself. And I hope you learn to celebrate yourself too. You are amazing, you are special, and you are unique, and you deserve all the celebration that life can give to you. And if you have no one to celebrate you, celebrate yourself, because no one can celebrate you the way you would celebrate yourself. People can give you flowers, they can give you roses, but you know what you truly deserve, and you know the depth of, you know, your story, your success, what you went through to get there. So celebrate yourself. Start. Life is short. Not that it's short, but it ends. It does end, and it flies by so quickly.